What's good, guys? Welcome to today's reaction. Before we get into it, I just want to say a huge shout out to today's sponsor, NordVPN. If you don't know what a VPN is, it is a virtual private network, and with NordVPN you can surf the internet safely, securely and privately. NordVPN currently has a threat protection feature which allows you to surf the internet securely without being attacked by phishing attempts, malware or tracking. Also, it stops you from getting intrusive ads that you don't want. And it will do that even if you're not connected to a VPN at the time. So guys, if you're tired of ads that you don't want, if you don't want to be tracked when you're going online, and you just want a bit more privacy and security, then NordVPN is the one for you. As you guys know, Monica and I watch a whole bunch of TV shows and movies on the channel. Now, not all of you can watch it because of the location that you're in. However, if you change your IP address in your geotag, you will be able to watch all the streaming services that Monica and I watch, such as Netflix, Disney+, HBO Max, Hulu, Netflix, etc, etc. Also, because it is NordVPN's 11th birthday, if you use my link, which is nordvpn.com/RicoPresents, then you guys will get an exclusive access to a mystery gift, which is basically more time for you guys to surf the internet, which will work out cheaper for you overall. Also, guys, there will be a 30-day money-back guarantee, so there's no risk involved if you do decide you want to sign up and it's not for you. Although I do think it will be. Guys, please do check out NordVPN.com/RicoPresents, which is the code you need in order to get access to this special deal. Guys, I hope you enjoy, and now let's get into the reaction.
Sustenance. I pray to you, not for me, but for my daughter.
Time.
Jesus, what a beginning.
No, wow. Literally, I'm just thinking, jeez.
My guy's hearing voices.
Sounds like someone saying you have suffered. What's that thing in the desert when you see anything? A mirage? A mirage?
Could be that. This definitely seems like that.
That must feel so refreshing. Oh! What was that?
Was it?
I don't know, but that looked...
Wait, what?
Wait, did he heal himself?
What do we have here? Look at it. It's gobbling up all my fruit.
Abu. The last of your disciples, we have lost everything. My Lord, the land is dry. Our life is lost. But our faith in you never wavered, and now we await the promise of the eternal reward. Is this why you celebrate?
He thinks there's an eternal reward! No, sorry. There's no eternal reward for you, dog!
Yo.
What we're celebrating is a fresh kill.
We just vanquished the holder of the Necro Sword before he could harm any other gods with that cursed blade.
He threatened to end my entire empire.
My daughter died. In your name.
And well, you should. Suffering for your gods is your only purpose. There's nothing for you after death, except death.
You are no God.
Could you imagine? You meet like...
I renounce you.
Now your meaningless life finally does have a purpose.
To sacrifice yourself to me.
Yo.
Low-key, that sword reminds me of, you know, the Eternals, right at the end when he gets a random sword. That's what it reminds me of.
The sword chose you. You are now cursed.
Funny. It doesn't feel like a curse. All gods will die.
Okay.
Got it. I'm happy we get to see Thor again, to be fair with you.
Same. Another.
Yeah.
Raised in the way of warrior, Thor was taught to help win battles, fighting the good fight for those who can't fight good.
Now I know if I ever have a child, what I'm going on as for Halloween.
Good.
And he grew. He was sensitive, like a smile, and his loving nature did not discriminate. He once loved a swashbuckling passionista. Another time, he loved a wolf woman. On a woman.
Oh!
Thor's one true love was an earth woman named Jane Fonda. Oh, wait, no. Jane Foster. But sadly, in the battle for love, Thor lost. His mum.
Oh.
His dad. And that guy. And that guy. And whoever that is. And Heimdall. And his brother. And his brother again. And again.
Oh, Jesus.
Whoever's telling the
Thor had to
story.
watch his planet explode.
Perfect.
And then he said, "What have I done?" It seemed that everything and everyone he loved, he lost. And so he hid his heart behind a big fleshy bod so it could never be broken again. But just because he was done loving didn't mean he was done fighting. He teamed up with the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yes.
And set off on some classic Thor adventures. Waiting in quiet contemplation for someone to say, "Thor, we need your help to win this battle."
Thor, we need your help to win this battle.
Hey, he's actually here in the...
He's like, bro, come on. It grew roots.
Let's hurry, okay?
Technically, it could, because it was part of Groot.
See you down there.
It's fun.
He's like a wizard!
Hurry up! How are we doing, guys?
Horrible! We're all about to die. You said this planet would be a relaxing holiday.
I said it was going to be like a relaxing holiday. But look at that resplendent skyscape. 3 suns, a Saturn. What could be more relaxing than that?
An actual holiday.
God of Thunder,
King Yakan.
you have finally
Oh
joined.
my god, you're just vibing out here, huh?
Late than not at all.
This is very nice. As you know, we used to live in a peaceful oasis, but then our gods were murdered.
Murdered?
And now our sacred temple has been left unguarded, and Hokuskus holds the control of its power. It is our most sacred shrine, and he desecrates it.
Not for long.
Yeah.
The odds may be against us, but I'll tell you this for free.
Here it comes.
This ends here and now!
Oh!
Okay.
Yo, the animation, well not animation, but you know what I mean, like the graphics and the characters in this are crazy cool. Oh my Jesus.
This feels like a really different kind of movie.
It really does. Oh my Jesus.
I wonder how long they've been fighting for. Because if it stays and you're just showing up and doing this in 10 minutes, I'm gonna be angry.
He's not trying to go into the temple, is he? No.
Oh no.
I think that's what they were asking
Yeah.
for, yeah. It's just gonna fall, isn't it?
Most likely.
We can collectively take credit for that because we worked as a team.
We use our hearts and our minds to defeat the enemy with minimal loss or damage.
Minimal loss or damage. So the only thing they ask to preserve.
You're destroyed.
What a classic Thor adventure. Hurrah!
Oh no. That's never
yeah.
good.
Have you told anyone else besides me?
When people find out, they start acting weird. They're just different. I don't need that in my life right now. Anyway, it's not that serious.
Jane, it's stage 4.
I have, like, how many stages?
Yeah.
That we know about.
I mean, she's got a point that we know about, I guess.
Oh, you have somewhere else you gotta be right now that's more important than chemo?
No.
You're trying to get back to the lab, aren't you?
I have a few ideas I'm trying.
Okay, no. Time out. I know you think your lab work is something you have to do, otherwise you're letting down all of civilization, but you're not getting what the universe is actually trying to tell you, so let me translate. Slow down. You need your energy to fight this thing.
I'll fight it my way, okay?
Oh, FYI, my way does not have to equal alone in a lab.
The results are still coming back the same. I'm afraid the chemo has very little effect. I'm so sorry, Jay.
Oh.
Yo.
Home, Father. We're here to take
They're still doing the story.
Yes.
It was funny though.
Asgard is not a planet, my sons. It is people. It is you. And now it is time for me to pass on to the spirit realm. Drusy, it's happening. I'm disappearing.
Goddess of death! Now I return to Asgard to stake my claim as the rightful heir to the throne, and no one will stop me! Join me or die!
We'll never join you, witch!
Impossible! I broke your hammer! Time to die! Bifrost!
You can almost feel the power of these magnificent and immovable stones. Okay, let's head back to the village.
That's the thing, though. You wouldn't be able to move the pieces.
I mean, you probably might.
No, not unless you're worthy.
If it still has its like properties, then yeah. But I would have thought since it's broken, it doesn't. But maybe it does.
Ah, you do not understand Asgardian magic, I see. I'm joking.
Look. Is it fixing itself?
God of disaster. We
Sound
thank
like
you.
Christmas.
We feared we would be at war forever without the protection of our gods, but now peace shall reign. In return for your service, please accept these gifts. As is tradition, the protectors of our world are bestowed with great beasts.
Goats.
Oh my god.
Oh, look at those. They are wonderful dogs. Look at that. Those things are beautiful. King Yakan, thank you so much. Listen, about the temple.
I don't want to talk about the temple.
I know, but if we were to talk about it, I think it's important to...
It's making me
life,
sad.
Material objects.
And mad.
Okay, I'll stop talking.
Don't forget the goats, which you accepted and now must take with you. Now back to...
Oh my Jesus.
Find the damn remote so we can download the distress signal.
Retrace your steps. Where did you put the remote?
Well, these goats probably ate it.
Ghosts didn't eat the remote. Don't be ridiculous.
I ain't digging through that crap. I love you.
Oh shoot. Yo! No!
Why don't you just, like, make them smaller?
Look at that. Oh, Jesus!
Torque, you okay? Yeah, bro. All good. Buddy, just relax. The goats are gonna be fine. If not, we can just use them to meet. Meeting people. They had great conversations. Finally.
Alright, here we go. Distress calls.
Please help us! The God Butcher has found us!
God Butcher?
Yo.
Look at all of these gods murdered.
Our greatest champions, now laid to waste.
The horror.
Start the ship, my friends.
I don't know, maybe we should split up. So many people to save. I mean, look at all of these distress calls.
Huh?
Thor, you gonna be okay?
I admire your commitment to each other. It's a beautiful thing. Alas, it's something I'll never have.
Buddy, if I may.
You may.
After thousands of years of living, you don't seem to know who the hell you are. I've been lost before. But then I found meaning. I found love. And yeah, I got taken from me, and God, that hurts. But that shitty feeling is better than feeling empty. My hope for you is that one day you will find something to make you feel this shitty.
I have loved before. It didn't work out. They either die a grismal death or they dump you with a handwritten letter. I don't know which is worse, but it's why I keep everyone at arm's length. As you've grown too attached, damn it, I knew this would happen. You must go. I'll find Sif. You answer the other calls. The galaxy needs its guardians.
Cool, yeah, we were just leaving.
I know it hurts, but it's better this way. You have to trust me. To ease the pain, why don't you, take this ship here as a parting farewell gift?
Oh, you're giving me my ship?
Yes, she's yours. May you make as many memories with her as I have.
Take your goats though.
Will serve you well in a tight pickle.
Start the ship.
Thank you. Goodbye, old friend. Human handshake. To the Asgardian shake. Into the snake that you cannot trust.
Really dragging this out.
And finish the classic Asgardian high one. Let's go. Take care of my crew.
We're never hugging again. That's how we're gonna do it from now on.
Like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Start with a human handshake.
Human
first,
handshake.
Then Asgardian. And then
a snake.
And then the high five.
No, that you can't trust.
Yeah.
You can't trust.
Ow! And then come on. Boom. There we go.
Why does he ever travel in a ship when he can just do that?
Yo, that's so much bigger than I thought it was gonna be.
God of the Falagarians. One of the nicest gods you'll ever meet. It's me, Thor.
Odin's.
You're missing an arm. Let me get you
Oh
home.
shit.
No, leave me here. I want to die a warrior's death. On the battlefield, in battle. And then I can claim my place in Valhalla.
Fair enough.
Oh, I hate to break it to you, but for a warrior to get into Valhalla, you have to die in the battle. You survived.
Oh shit.
Maybe your arm is in Valhalla.
Great.
I've been hunting a madman. I followed him here, but it was a trap.
Who is this madman?
The God Butcher is coming. He seeks the extinction of the gods. Asgard is next.
Yo.
That's not fair. Is that all you have to do? Put a sword into the ground somewhere near it.
Whoa.
Good on her. Just protect him. This is what you wanted.
Yeah.
Who's the new guy?
That guy. You're gonna love that guy.
It's Jane, innit? It's gonna have to be.
Yep. It's the only thing that makes sense.
Yeah.
Mjolnir! Mjolnir! It's me, Thor! Have you seen my hammer? Mjolnir, here, boy!
Here, boy.
Nope. Jane.
Mjolnir!
Still got the cracks. That's pretty cool.
Captain America had a hammer too at one point.
Yeah, he was able to use it because he was worthy.
She looks good.
She does.
I'm assuming she no longer has cancer.
Yeah. Oh, that's pretty
better.
cool.
That's better.
To be fair with you.
That's better. There's nothing you can say.
I don't think it's bad. I just think it's cool.
That's my hammer you've got there. And that's my look.
That's my look. Oh!
Stepped up.
Come on. Jane?
He was a god of thunder, and she a woman of science. And although they were from different worlds, somehow it just made sense. And together they embarked on a journey of love.
She's incredible, isn't she, Mjolnir? I need you to promise me you'll always protect her.
Right.
I love you too, buddy.
Hey,
The hammer fell in love with Jane as well.
As a way of becoming magical.
That you'll always protect her.
And so they built walls between them. Thor got busy saving humanity. And Jane got busy doing the same. And then one night, it did give. Jane wrote a note.
It's a good
Thor
pen.
read that note. And their legend suddenly became myth.
Great seeing. No, you don't just great seeing you.
She's moved on.
With my stuff! You're not even Asgardian!
Somebody's hurt.
Yeah, I am! Yo, how did it disappear like that?
Is nobody gonna help him?
Is that the Necro sword? That's cool. I've only ever read about it in stories.
And you know this is going to hurt.
Pain. What is pain? A construct invented by the weak. Oh, okay.
Oh my.
He's actually very strong.
Don't touch my things.
Somebody else has just stole his hammer. You're not stealing this one.
Exactly. Whoa.
This is the stuff nightmares are made of. Literally, what nightmares are made of.
The children! They're taking the children!
No.
Why are you taking all the children though?
Shadow monsters. Disgusting.
Flew around the world twice. Nothing.
Cowards must have run away. We'll find them.
I love that their hairs are similar now.
Quite a reunion, huh? It's kind of an oversimplification to say that I left.
Oh, no, you left. You did. You wrote me a beautiful handwritten letter. I should know I was there.
You weren't there,
I was.
actually, hence the note. And if you weren't there to see me leave, then maybe it was you that left.
Fair point.
Not that it matters, like,
No.
who's keeping track, right?
Yeah. I suppose we both left and both got left. Now you're leaving again.
So that's the ex-girlfriend, is it?
The old ex-girlfriend.
Jodie Foster.
Jane Foster.
The one that got away.
The one that got away.
That means escaped.
Yeah. Yeah.
Must be hard for you to see your ex-girlfriend and your ex-hammer hanging out.
Oh. This doesn't belong to you.
What do you have to do, bro? You can't, otherwise he won't be able to protect her.
Hey, there you are.
Oh.
I was just calling you.
You're gonna destroy the...
about Mjolnir?
Everyone out!
He also wields a necro sword. How do I know that? Because he almost speared me in the face with it.
What's a necro sword?
It's an ancient weapon that's been passed through hands since the dawn of time. It has the ability to slay gods, but it slowly corrupts and kills whoever wields it, which means...
Oh, so it infected him.
It's infecting him, yes. Must be.
So basically, we're up against a curse, shadow, zombie, kidnapper. Awesome. When do we leave?
Thor? Can you see me?
Floating head alert.
It's Astrid, Heimdall's son.
Astrid.
Oh wow, he had a son.
Okay?
I no longer go by the name Astrid. I'm now known as Axel. He's a singer from a popular band I heard on Earth.
Gina.
Astrid, your father gave you a very tough Viking name, and I intend to honor his wishes.
Axel.
Astrid.
I said Axel.
Astrid.
Axel!
Asshole, now listen to him.
Aye, fine. Axel, where are you?
I'm not sure. I don't know how to use my magic eyes yet.
Your father taught me, and I'm going to teach you. I need you to focus and hold out your hand. Okay, good. Now focus. Close your eyes. Hey, how's it going, kids?
Guys.
How's it going? Look where we are. We're in a cage made of spikes.
Yeah, that's right. Not good.
What will happen to us?
You can tell. This is a very, very bad situation.
That's not what you do, kids, man.
Guardians. So if you die, you'll end up in Valhalla.
Oh my god, go away.
Go away, then. It's all right, don't cry, don't cry. It's okay. Listen, I've got a plan, okay? I'm putting together a really, really good team. We've got Uncle Korg, King Valkyrie, my ex-girlfriend Jane, which is a whole other story I won't bore you with, okay? But it is a top-notch team, and we're gonna have you home before you know it. Yeah.
I'm scared. We all are.
Take care, okay? Take care. They're in the Shadow Realm.
How do you know?
The atmosphere there has a darkness like no other. It's as if color fears to tread. It's unmistakable.
Well, then, if it's color we need, let's bring the rainbow.
Bring the rainbow. Was that a catchphrase or something?
She's only been a Thor for a minute. I mean, saving lives she's quite good at, but the rest of it, she needs work.
How many catchphrases have there been?
A lot.
Yep. Jump the gun.
Hang on, he moves through shadows and he's going to the Shadow Realm. It seems like that's where he's going to be the most powerful.
You're right. We can't just go marching in there. It could be a trap. We'd be endangering the children. We need reinforcements. We must raise an army.
Are you thinking what I think you're thinking?
I'm thinking it.
What are we thinking?
Thinking
I'm
what?
thinking it too.
Omnipotent City.
Huh?
What's Omnipotent City?
It's the home of the most powerful gods in the universe. We could pull together the greatest team.
That's what he wants.
Hercules.
Oh, Hercules.
Quetzalcoatl, maybe.
That's what?
The oldest and wisest
Whoa.
of them all.
Did you say Zeus?
Yeah, Zeus.
Like the Zeus. Zeus.
I'm not sure if he has a second name.
You think my god will be the ninny of the nonny?
No, you never know, Cole, but if they are, we'll ask them to join our team.
Yes.
Stormbreaker.
Oh, it is retaliating.
Mate, we are not traveling in Stormbreaker's janky Bifrost. Look what just happened.
We can't exactly go in your tiny little flying portal horse, can we? We won't all fit.
What are you talking about? What song's awesome?
Stormbreaker's awesome too.
Stormbreaker just needs a conduit. Anything that can handle space travel.
I love when she talks shop. Moved on quick, didn't you? Some piece of work. Oh, hey.
Hey.
Catching up with an old friend. I've been meaning to apologize. So acting a little weird before. I just haven't really been myself lately, you know, kind of trying to figure out who I am, and just felt a little bit lost. And then all of a sudden I see you dressed as me, and it was kind of...
It's a lot for me, too.
So how did you guys get together? How did this happen?
I swear I heard Mjolnir call to me.
Oh, did it?
And so I did here investigate, and his pieces started glowing and swirling, and then
Crazy.
Thor.
Well, you know what? It looks good on you. It works. So... Just checking.
I'm glad he did that, because that was in my head as well.
Same. But once... Oh!
I'm watching you.
It's like, what was that about?
Oh, wait.
Mommy, don't leave me.
Don't be afraid. Even when I'm gone, honey, you won't be alone.
you reckon it's because you picked it up?
I really should be coming. I'm not getting any better.
You're a Thor, of course you should come. Besides, what else are you gonna do? You're a Viking now. Means you pretty much have to die in battle. And it needs to be devastatingly painful.
Oh, thanks.
Otherwise you don't get into Valhalla. It's my plan.
What about, kinging and stuff?
I love being king. I love my people, but it's all meetings and Ravenmail and meetings. It could have been Ravenmail. I miss fighting. I miss my sisters, which is why you need to come, because I need one.
With children! Many children! And then we shall feast! Not on the children. Do not do that anymore. Those were dark times. Okay, we can go.
This is such a weird.
It's so weird.
Oh my god, it's like Santa Claus
I guess.
with the reindeers.
Oh, it's like the Rainbow Road is opening.
So, you got a girlfriend?
Oh, no. Too busy, don't have time, just work and everything.
Cool. Let me check this place out.
What's this? Oh.
Oh, this is Octi. Hello, Octi. How are you?
I thought you'd be nice to children.
Having his head ripped off. What, you liked it a second ago? All right. Octi's gone.
I'm surprised they're doing this.
Look at you. I knew a little girl just like you. And she was brave. And she was smart. And funny. And she liked to draw. Let me ask you a question. About gods. They're meant to protect you, right? Well, where are they?
Thor is on his way.
Yes. I'm counting on that.
What are those?
Actual disguises. They're the cloaks of the emotion gods. Every color signifies a different emotion.
Where are the emotion gods?
Don't ask.
Oh, this is pretty cool. I can't lie. I just hope they don't do something to make it gimmicky.
I feel like that's too late.
I know, but you know what I mean, Okay.
The man, the myth, the legend. Oh, I don't know if you know this, but I base a lot of what I do on this guy. He's the god of lightning, I'm the god of thunder. Huge source of inspiration.
That's really good. You should lead with that when you ask him for an army. How do we get up there? We just, fly?
No, we can't interrupt him in the middle of an entrance. He's famous for his entrances.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Many serious matter to be talked about.
Such as, where are we going to hold this year's orgy?
Is this guy for real?
Honestly, I'm not mad at it.
I'm sure he has a point, okay?
So now we're going to announce the winner of the most human souls sacrificed in the name of a god.
Okay, maybe he's not that great.
No, I can't hear you. Why don't you take the stage?
The stage down there?
Well, yes, you see the area that looks very much like a stage.
Gotcha.
I'm surprised Marvel did this.
Yeah. It's so different.
Wow. Gods of the universe, I come here to ask for your help, to raise an army. There's a maniac called the God Butcher who seeks to end us all. His destruction is everywhere. Entire planets, realms, have been left completely unprotected. He's left nothing but chaos in his wake. But I know where he is. And with your help, we can crush him before he kills anyone else.
That guy, he killed a couple of low-level gods. Yeah, boo-hoo.
If that's all, pretty boy, you go back to your seat and you be quiet.
Yeah, I'm sorry, did you not hear any of what I just said? He's murdering en masse.
I tell you, one time, now you shut up, you be quiet, because you are this close to being uninvited to the orgy.
Zeus, we must do something.
You cannot come to the orgy.
You have to listen to us.
That's it.
Your Highness, whenever you're ready, you just tell me.
You go on my signal.
What is the signal?
It'll be go.
Take off your disguise. And flick.
Why is that necessary? You flicked her.
Oh.
Eventually.
And what about the others? We take off their disguise too.
Oh, no, don't flick us.
Let's go. Disguise on.
Disguise off.
Zeus is bigger than us. He's taken Asgardian children.
Who do you think we are? The god police? Every god watches over their own peoples. Nothing more, nothing less. Asgardian problems are Asgardian problems.
How the mighty have fallen. My hero, Zeus, afraid.
Oh my Jesus.
Couple of things. One, yes, I am scared. Gore has the Necro Sword, which means he could kill us. Not good. Two, I know you're trying to do the right thing. I understand. But all you do is cause a panic. Panic is not good. We are safe here. You, my friend, you are safe here. So cheer, baby cake. Have some wine, have some grape. Anything goes here in Omnipotent City.
If you're not going to help us, then at least let us use your weapon. We need your lightning bolt.
My lightning bolt is called Thunderbolt. So I think, to use somebody's secret weapon like this, that you should at least get the name right when you ask.
Can I borrow Thunderbolt?
Thunderbolt!
I'm just glad this isn't the first Marvel movie I've watched.
100%.
No!
I'm done. I'm actually.
Do not worry. The God Butcher, he will not reach eternity.
Eternity?
What does he mean, reach eternity?
Oh, shit. Eternity is a very powerful being at the center of the universe. It will grant the desire of the first person who reaches it.
So it's like a wishing well?
What do you think a guy called the God Butcher would wish for?
If he seeks the altar of eternity, that means he could wipe us out at once. Zeus, we must act now.
He's not going to make it. He doesn't have the key.
Is this the purpose of the gods? To hide away in a golden palace like cowards? Maybe we have lost our way. You know what? We'll stop him ourselves.
I am afraid I cannot allow that. This is a secret place, known only to the gods. You know where we are. The God Butcher could use you to find us. This is no good. So now, you must stay.
We do my plan now?
Yes! Russian bomb!
Hell yeah!
No, you didn't say go.
Loki, I kind of was waiting for them to say go.
Coming, guys!
Still think that armor is cool.
I like that it can split apart, but I don't think it's cooler than Stormbreaker. Finished.
No.
Finished.
What?
Oh no. No, Korg!
They actually killed a character in this movie.
You're next, Odin's son!
Yo! Did he kill Zeus?
The sound of lightning.
Is it going to be a little pebble?
Here I am. I didn't die.
Oh my God. Yes, you're alive.
Turns out the only part of a Cronin that's alive is his mouth.
Corgi, listen. I need you to call the goats.
I'll do my best.
Guard him with your life.
I will. Ready to go for a ride? Now you got my 6.
8 o'clock foul. 7:48.
Yeah.
I did it.
I don't know, guys. I just don't know.
I don't even know what to say anymore.
Oh my Jesus.
Kids in a cage. Can you do that?
Yeah, I think we can do that.
I know you can.
Thor?
Yeah.
Glad I'm my hero.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Not you, Jane.
How are the children?
As you can imagine, they're a little bit scared because they're kids, but I told them that everything is going to plan.
So you lied to them.
We still have a plan?
Yes,
There's no plan.
There is a plan.
No, there's no plan. We failed to raise a god army. Korg is dead.
He's not dead.
I'm not dead.
No, he's ahead. And you got properly humiliated.
So I got properly naked, which I'm okay with. Jane?
I was okay with it.
Korg?
I loved it.
The point is, we are going into the Shadow Realm weaker than we were before. I mean, we're gonna die.
No one's gonna die,
We-
okay? Everything is fine. We did great back there. We killed Zeus.
You killed Zeus.
I mean, that may or may not be catastrophic for the whole universe, and sure, the entire God Kingdom is probably gonna hunt us down for the rest of our days. But listen, you stole this beautiful weapon. All right, this is the army right here. It's sleek, it's slender, it's powerful, it's beautiful. For you, I love it for you, Valkyrie. I mean, it's not really what I'm into because I've got my weapon out there. Can I borrow that?
He gets jealous. I love it. I love it.
Listen, we good? Yeah. I mean, I know it's a little weird having my ex-weapon around, but come on.
Beautiful. Wow.
They're so beautiful, so rare. And they're very loyal creatures. They're made for life. In packs of 6. Just love.
Oh, brother man, you look so hot. I wanna get in your rocks. When we get together, we're gonna get it on, and we're gonna make some babies. That is the song that my dad sang to my other dad when they were courting. When two Cronins want to make a baby, they get together inside a mountain, and they go down to a little lava pool. They hold hands over the hot lava, and then after a month, they pull their hands apart, and they find they've created a beautiful new Cronin baby boy.
Wow, fascinating. And
It actually is though.
You have
Fascinating, not hot.
Jane,
Laura.
I want to feel shitty about you.
What?
Well, you know what? I want to feel shitty about something.
Never use the words from Peter, man. Or Star-Lord. Is that his name? Peter Quill?
My friend he told me that it's better to feel shitty from losing love than it is to never experience love and feel nothing at all, feel empty, and I think he was right. Which is how I've been feeling for a long time. I want to be with you, Jane. What do you say?
I have cancer.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm sick.
What's happening?
Bye.
No, Jane.
What
Wait,
did
Jane.
I say? I didn't mean that. Just kidding.
You can't just kid like that.
don't have cancer. Let's go smash something.
Jane, I'm so sorry.
Don't be sorry for me. They told me I have stage 4. Get my affairs in order. And then I heard Mjolnir calling me, so I thought maybe if science isn't working, maybe Viking space magic.
Well, that's why you came to New Asgard.
Yeah, I thought the hammer maybe could cure me, and I think it's getting better. Maybe not.
Jane, none of us know how long we have. You don't know what tomorrow holds. And Mjolnir chose you. And it chose you because you're worthy. And that's something.
How are you feeling?
Shitty.
How shitty?
Really shitty.
Okay, good for them.
Do you think those two will ever hold hands over a hot lava pool and make a Thor baby?
It's unlikely, sadly.
That's too bad. I think Thor would make a great dad.
Yo, it actually made the collar go.
No.
You can never do like a covert mission with these goats, you know. Imagine we can't make any noise. We have to infiltrate really quietly. As soon as you land.
Not just that, but they crashed a bit. That's quite noisy.
It's interesting that whatever is near brings color as well for a second.
Bifrost is the key.
It's a trap!
You tell me why you just threw Stormbreaker out the window?
He needs it to open the gates of eternity.
They didn't even throw the thunderbolt thing.
Didn't get a chance to.
You really have to stop being like this.
Call the axe.
Don't call the axe when you call the dentist.
Bro.
Tell me where the children are and I'm gonna kill them.
This movie.
Oh man.
You went to the gods for help and they did nothing. We're alike in that sense.
He's nothing like you.
What was that?
I said he's nothing like you.
That's right. I'm not a hypocrite. I'm truly creating peace.
You're murdering innocent gods.
Innocent? Are you a Valkyrie?
Yes.
How exciting. Oh, the gods failed you too. Your sisterhood was led to slaughter.
You dare speak?
You begged them for help as your family was massacred. Good chat. Indifferent. Yes. Oh. You're dying. I'm sorry. We're on the same path. Just as the sword empowered me, the hammer empowered you. But it did nothing to change your fate. The gods will use you, but they will not help you. There is no eternal reward for us. I know your pain. Love is pain. I had a daughter once. I put my faith in a higher power, hoping it would save her. And she... choose love. Call the axe. Call the axe.
I want to kill this guy.
So do I, but we have to take him alive. It's our only link to finding those children.
Woo! Thank you, Mr. Guy.
Yo. Whoa, no, she can't die.
I got you.
Hey guys, we're here. Come on, let's go.
Stormbreaker, take us home.
No.
Don't let go of it. Don't let go of it. You did.
I wonder how he got in there. I thought he could only get in with the shadows. I didn't know there was like, I thought the light of Stormbreaker was
Just outside of it,
yeah.
in a shadow.
Oh, there you are.
What's going on out there?
Oh, some moron made a fridge without a door. Can you believe it? Not to worry, got it open and got you all sorts of goodies.
How's Val?
Oh, she's in a lot of pain, but she is stable.
Okay, good. Now we just gotta get this out of my
Oh, no.
car.
That's got to stay in there. That's all the magic potions and elixirs doing their thing. So, just gonna pop out for a moment, pick up the kids, kill the bad guy, and then I'll come straight back.
You're going without me?
Yeah.
What happened to, like, doing everything together? He's gonna use those kids to distract you. You need me.
I do need you, Jane. I need you alive. It'd be great to have you on the battlefield, fighting Gore side by side, but that hammer is killing you. Every time you use it, it's draining all of your mortal strength, leaving your body unable to fight the cancer.
What happened to live like there's no tomorrow?
Well, that's before I knew you might not have one.
Why not have one more adventure?
Jane, if there's a chance to live, you have to take it.
Spoken like a true Thor who does not have cancer. I want to keep fighting. I'm the mighty Thor. And you want me not to do that? What's the point of more time at this?
Because I love you. I've always loved you. And this is a chance for us. If you pick up that damn hammer again, then that chance is gone. It's your choice, Jane. But I'd regret it every single day if I didn't ask you to stay here so we could try and figure this out together.
Yeah, I guess.
You better come back to me.
I'm coming back as soon as I can.
Break a leg.
I'll break all his legs.
All you have to do is destroy that sword. It's his source of power. He won't survive long without it. Hey, don't die.
Yeah, I know.
Low-key, there's a part of me that thought that once he had the sword, he would just do it. Like, he didn't need to, like, all this time they spent, like, talking about with Jane and all of this, thought it would be just done already. But
maybe he needs to do something beforehand.
yeah.
I don't know, like prep, I guess.
Wait, what? He must be under there, right?
I was
I'm gonna say like
I was gonna say all of this just to let all the kids die.
Knew you'd come.
It's like the thing in the Eternals and all of that, and the Nowhere Head.
Goodness.
First thing I'd do is teach that little one to get them all out of there.
I don't think it has time. I know. The Hindhouse kid.
Yeah, him.
Yeah, asteroid in that sort of thing.
Being very careful not to bump
You remember both names, good on you.
They're behind me, aren't they? Go and find anything you can pick up. Bring it back here. Hurry, hurry! Okay, come on. They're getting closer. Hurry up.
So 4, how did my child die?
In battle.
In battle? What?
At least they're in
Valhalla.
Valhalla. You're welcome.
Today, we are space Vikings. Present arms!
To tell you what.
These weapons believes in getting home if they be true of heart, is therefore worthy, and shall possess, for a limited time only, the power.
Oh no. This is going to be a problem.
For a
it
limited
kind of looks like a tree.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely. And even the bunny's ears were like...
Lead your army to that axe.
We shall do our worst.
Oh. Yeah, okay. There's nothing more terrifying than kids in general, yeah? And a kid army is just mad.
Imagine that limited time doesn't expire until after they get home. The parents are like, go to bed, and they're like, no. As soon.
Is she feeling his fight?
She's gonna go. She's gonna go.
Imagine the eternity is the wish to save her.
I think we could just crack the movie. You were about to make her promise too of coming back, so it's only fair.
Stormbreaker, stop this!
Wouldn't this have been a really useful thing to know during Endgame?
Wait, what? Sorry.
About the One Wish, wouldn't it have been useful to know about during the Endgame movie?
Probably, but they said nobody's ever made it to eternity anyway, so...
So he literally could.
You've lost Lady Thor.
Maybe.
The name is Mighty Thor! And secondly, if you can't say Mighty Thor, I'll accept Dr. Jane Foster! Thirdly, eat my hammer!
Yeah, and it didn't feel the zazz, but it worked in that scenario.
Dust. Oh, still open. Looks like.
I knew you could do it. Axel! Get them home!
Woo!
He knows what he's doing.
No, he does, yeah.
Kill him now!
Like it's hard because even though they're fighting, they're saying their goodbyes at the same time. I'm surprised it seems like they went through too. I didn't think that would happen. Whoa!
Go, stop!
He no longer has a sword, so his mind's no longer corrupted.
Father would I be if I stopped?
I know your pain, but this isn't the way. It's not death or revenge that you seek.
What do I seek?
You seek love.
Love. Why should I seek love?
Because it's all any of us want.
How dare you turn your back on me?
You've won, Gore. Why would I spend my last moments with you when I can be with her? I choose love. You can too. You can bring her back.
True, that could be the wish.
I'm dying. She would have no one. She would be alone.
She won't be alone.
Well, she gonna look after her.
Thor will. Because they could never have a Thor baby.
So it's not Thor gonna have a kid. Them two gonna have.
Well, not them two, because she won't. Maybe she'll survive, but I think it's about him being a dad.
Whoa, that was kind of cool too.
Ever since I picked up that hammer, it's like I've gotten an extra life. It was magical. Not too bad for a human.
Not too bad for a god.
I think I figured out my catchphrase.
Oh yeah, what is it? It's perfect. It's the best one yet.
Thanks. Keep your heart open. I love you.
I love you too.
Hey.
Hey, isn't that how his dad died?
Yeah, that's what I'm like.
So does that mean she's technically a god?
I don't know.
Or is it just because where they are?
I don't know. I didn't actually expect her to go. I thought maybe there might be a wish in there that kind of gave her a life back or something.
Protect her. Protect my love.
Oh my god, Thor as a dad to a teenager will be the best thing ever.
Damn. You asked me where I thought this movie was going? Would have never said that.
I feel like this movie has...
Tell you the legend of the Space Viking, aka the Mighty Thor, aka Dr. Jane Foster. Her sacrifice saved the universe and taught us all what it means to be worthy. She helped the children of the gods, who laser beamed their way back home to their dozy little fishing village turned tourist destination.
Oh, it got me.
The kids were
I
safe to be
tried.
kids
I
again.
really tried to hold it.
Especially after their king made them all go to self-defense classes. Look at all those budding space Vikings. Even Heimdall's
Kids
son,
always get
Axel
me.
Heimdall's
These
son,
movies, I
who now
swear.
knows Dad's freaky eye magic, was becoming quite the warrior. The future of Asgard was secure. Speaking of futures, I was forging one of my own, now that my body's grown back.
He's gonna make a baby.
The dude I met called Dwayne.
Dwayne the Rock.
What about Thor? He embarked
Love
on
that.
a new journey because he had found something to live for.
A kid.
Something to love.
Wow.
A little someone who turned him from sad god into dad god.
Breakfast is served. Bon appetit. Hello. There you go. Hey, breakfast.
Excuse me. What is that?
They're pan flaps from Earth.
Pan
I don't think I like pan flaps.
You love them?
I don't.
Yes, you do.
Never had that in my life.
Come on, eat up. We have to go. We're gonna be late. Now, where are your boots?
I'm wearing them.
You're not wearing those.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Good luck for.
Go to hell, Steven.
Wait, what? She got powers.
Brand new, now destroyed. Very much. You know what? Remember what my mother used to tell me. Listen to the grown-ups. If you see anyone scared or being picked on, look after them, okay?
Okay.
Most of all, have fun.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. Now, where is Mjolnir? Where'd I put it?
Over there, sleeping in the bed.
In the bed. Oh, wow. That is not coming off. What did you do?
She looked boring before.
Yeah, suppose it did. I love it. Very creative.
Oh my god, it has sparkles
See the
in the
aliens down
hand.
there, the stripy ones?
They look nice.
Yeah, they are nice. That's why we have to look after them.
Got it. Protect the nice ones.
I love you, sweetie.
Love you, Uncle Phil.
They
Uncle
will always be there
Thor.
for us. The space Viking and his girl born from eternity with the powers of a god. Two warriors fighting the good fight.
I like that he
for
gets the
those who
sparkly
fight
one.
good. They have traveled far and have been given many names. But to those who know them best, they are simply known as Love and Thunder.
That's where it.
Oh. I thought they meant love the feeling.
Yeah.
Oh.
So her name is Love. Makes sense.
Because,
Wow. I wouldn't have guessed by the title.
to be honest, this movie was something special.
It was very different. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the reaction. I'm gonna fast forward to see if there's anything we should watch. Here we go. There is something we need to watch. Here we go.
It used to be that being a god meant something. People would whisper your name.
So he's not dead.
For sharing their deepest hopes and dreams. They begged you for mercy without ever knowing if you were actually listening. Now, you know, they look to the sky. They don't ask us for lightning. They don't ask us for rain. They just want to see one of their so-called superheroes. When did we become the joke? No. No more. They will fear us again when Thor Odinson falls from the sky. Do you understand me,
Hercules.
Yes, Father.
So now we're gonna get Hercules in there.
Fighting Thor.
Yeah, wow. Guys, again, I'm gonna fast forward to see if there's anything we should watch. Okay, wait.
Oh, hey.
Jane Foster.
This might be Valhalla.
Thank you for looking after my son. You are very welcome here to the land of the gods. Welcome to Valhalla.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
Thor will return. Is that Thor or that Thor? Like, does she still count as a Thor now?
She said she called herself Mighty Thor.
Yeah, but that's a Thor.
I think they mean that Thor.
Oh, no, well, okay, either way.
Maybe.
Guys, that is the end of the movie and the end of the reaction. Monica, do you want to go first or should I?
I think you should go first. I need a minute.
Okay. I also need a minute, so this is gonna ramble, but I genuinely think like if I just stick to my points, I'll just end up talking as I normally do. So, the points off the top of my head were this movie was crazy. And I don't even mean like in the sense of like crazy good, crazy bad, crazy. It just was crazy. There was a lot of different stuff going on. And I think if you have a mindset because of how good Thor is and like the character himself, and you kind of want like a gritty movie that's like just a mad storytelling and just like crazy, like action packed, or not even action packed, just like the storytelling is amazing, then I feel like you kind of would be disappointed watching this. I feel like throughout this movie, there was only one section of the movie where I feel like they completely and utterly captivated me, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is what I was expecting from this movie.
Which one was that?
When it was when everything was like black and white, and they were fighting on the sphere.
Yeah.
And it was kind of like, yo, like, then he was telling them to be quiet and then speaking to them and telling them like fears of what had happened to them, and like that they were going to die, or like how they had begged for help. In that section of the movie, in my mind, I was thinking, yo, if the whole movie was like this, but just with different like little bits of funniness, little bits of like, I was like, oh, that movie would be banging. Like, I feel like everyone would have walked away and been like, oh, so sick. Like, the villain was serious. He was like, but because there was so many like parts in this movie where it was comical to the point where it was like not even funny sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. There's sometimes I was like, why are you even saying that? Or why is this even a joke? Or like, why is there a screaming goat every second? Like, like there's part of me that's just like, is that really needed? Like, so I feel like if you go in with the expectation that this movie was going to be banging, I feel like you might just end up hating it. But if you just watch it and just allow it to be like, okay, sometimes it's funny, sometimes it's weird, sometimes it's serious, sometimes it's this, then it's just like, okay, it is what it is. But I think if you have like a preset motion of what you want it to be, then you just can't win.
Yeah.
That's my initial overlook, like, thought of it.
Yeah, I feel like I'm pretty much the same. Like, I feel like in the beginning, I was like trying to make peace. You know how normally there's like little, as you guys call it, Easter eggs of what's going to happen and things like that. I was trying to take it so seriously, and then it just was so weird that I was like, okay, it's not that movie. And I just kind of took it as it came. It's sad that Jane had to pass away, but it kind of makes sense because, I mean, she was kind of in and out anyway, so I'm glad it was her rather than the Valkyrie and things like that. I'm glad The Rock got rebuilt, because that would have really been upsetting, because he was just such a good narrator as well.
Yeah, he's so funny. Like,
my favourite joke, I have to say, is, call the hammer, I will when you call the dentist.
Yeah.
Kill me.
That was just like, what?
That one just killed me. Everything else, I was kind of like, alright. Alright. But that one, alright.
It's just because of the seriousness of it as well. And then it's just like, bruh. Like, it was a bruh moment.
I've got to say, like, I'm really excited to see the little kids become the new Asgardian warriors. Because I feel like that's where it's going to go. And also, Asterix?
Astrid and Axel.
Astrid. I feel like I really can't wait to see him grow up to take his father's place, if that's where it's going to go.
It probably will.
And I think the kid, Love, I'm assuming it's her name, is probably going to take Thor's place. And I couldn't wait to see Thor as a dad. I know he's an uncle, but like as a father figure.
Yeah.
And I can't deny that it was just what I expected.
Yeah.
Like, he was patient, but also argued.
Yeah.
Like, it was a sibling relationship still with as a parental figure, where it's like, well, you're going to have no sympathy.
Yeah.
Do you hear me? Like,
yeah.
It was just everything that I expected. But I didn't see this movie ending with Thor being a dad.
And neither did I. That was the last thing. I thought in my head they were going to try and get some kind of workaround so that Jane was going to survive, and them two as like a couple would maybe perhaps like raise the daughter. But I didn't think it would be sole responsibility landed on Thor. I didn't even think that would be even,
not gonna lie,
like like a fort.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The fact that he was about to call his daughter and said, "Oh, but then she'll be alone." Jane was about to die, and I'm not being deep, but as somebody who's about to die, how do you say, "Nah, they'll be fine"?
Yeah.
How are you putting that responsibility on? Thor's like, "Oh,
Well,
but I'm the only one here.
Yeah,
I guess I've got to
literally.
look after you." But he did a good job.
I feel like, yeah, the ending of this movie, when you think about the title of it, For Love and Thunder,
I thought it was his love story.
exactly. I genuinely didn't think that
Yeah.
that like the main title only appeared in the very ending, like towards any kind of meaning of the
Yeah.
movie, unless it's kind of like when you look at it like it is his love story, it is his.
That's what I thought.
So-
His love
Yeah.
story and the thunder story, because they're both
Yeah.
fighting with thunder, so love and thunder, like a mix. I thought, yeah.
So to see that happen at the
Yeah.
end, I was kind of like, whoa, like, again, I it's one of those ones I couldn't have, I genuinely, to be fair with you, apart from this movie being like, okay, he's going to fight this God Slayer and he's going to win. That's the only prediction I could have made in this movie. Where it went is like, it's just one of those ones we had to just sit back and be shown. But
Yeah.
a lot of the themes in this movie, and not just this movie, I think the stage that we're at now is the understanding that there is being the torch is being passed down to
Yeah.
future generations.
And I feel like that's
future-
why we're not seeing what we also expect.
Yeah.
Because you can't just all pass the torch down in the same way.
Yeah.
That's boring. So it makes sense.
I think, if I'm going to be honest with you, I think the next 4 movie will be amazing.
Mhm.
I say that because I feel like when we first watched 4, I didn't have great expectations for it, if I'm being honest with you, and the first one was banging to me. I had high expectations for the second one, and that was rubbish to me. Not rubbish, but
Not
compared
as
to
good as
what
what
I
you
thought like it was going to be, it didn't do. The third one, I thought because of the second one, it should be that great, but I really enjoyed that. That was with Hela and everything, and I thought, wow, like that was actually quite good.
Yeah.
The fourth one now, again,
let you down a
yeah,
little.
so
Yeah.
I think the next one, honestly, probably will be banging. I hope, because I feel like my relationship with the 4 movies is like, another, and then it's like, no, I don't want another. And then it's like, another, and I'm like, no,
that was
yeah.
enough. Yeah.
So hopefully
I
it'll
like
be
that the Guardians of the Galaxy were in this one. Even for
Yeah.
a short amount of time, it made me really happy because I just love them as a team. And the fact that even in the beginning they were like, no, but Thor, we really got to get going. No, take my ship.
Yeah.
It's not your ship. We were going to go anyway. Take the crew as well. They're part of our team. We're all okay.
Yeah.
I don't think you understand. Okay, we're just going to go, bro.
Yeah, but I did like that it was obviously the continuation from the Endgame where it was like
Yeah.
the Thor and as Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
As Guardians of the Galaxy sounds dope. I still really like that name.
Fair.
But yeah, I'm excited that they split up and
Yeah.
now they do their own
They're
thing.
probably going to show us what the
Yeah.
Guardians of the Galaxy went to.
My last, I would say, concluding thought of all of this,
Mhm.
if I'm being honest with you, as much as, like I said, I think if you allow the movie just to tell you what it tells you, you could enjoy it. I can understand why there might be some people out there that really don't like this movie, and I can understand why there would be some that do.
Mhm.
I want to know, you guys, what's your thoughts? Did you enjoy this movie? Did you not? Was it what you expected? And were you okay with what you got? Or do you feel like it kind of just wasn't for you and it kind of made you a bit disappointed in the 4 movies? Those are some things I would be curious to know from you guys. But yeah, my overall last thoughts of this movie is that it wasn't terrible. I don't think I would want to rewatch it over and over again.
No,
I feel
because
like-
the jokes would get boring. really
Yeah,
quickly.
and I did say even throughout the movie, there were some things that I just genuinely felt flat, or they felt like there was something missing. But overall, it wasn't terrible, and it's going to obviously lead to the continuation
Yeah.
of the story. So that's all that really matters. Do you want to end with anything?
What was it? Eat
Eat my hammer.
Eat my hammer. But I also really want to know what her phrase was. I hope we get to find out that one day. But that was it.
Oh, sorry, can't even gloss over that. Hercules is now going to be in this. That's one thing as well. Sorry, my mind. Guys, what the hell? They brought in like a lot of other like Greek mythology and
And made them Italian.
yeah, and then and then kind of like now, what does it? Obviously, until they showed the end credit scene,
Yeah.
where it was like Zeus wasn't dead. But I was thinking, if Zeus is dead, what does that mean for like everything.
I think he's just wounded.
Yeah, but he was obviously
But
alive.
Hercules
but
being there is gonna
yeah,
be...
like Hercules in the Marvel with now they've got like mutants and stuff coming. Like in my head,
I think we just need to let go of what Marvel was.
Yeah.
And accept it for its new phase.
Yeah, because in my head, I'm just like, what is like in my head? I've always just thought Marvel is like obviously I know it's like it's massive universe, but now it really is like so many intertwining stories, connections. But I didn't know Hercules and all of that stuff.
Yeah.
And Zeus was a part of all of. So yeah. Anyways, and as always, guys, if you want to watch the full unedited reactions, you can do by clicking in the link in the description box below. That will take you to the Patreon, and that's where you can watch it. Until the next reaction, guys, take care.